Yo people, how's it going? How is it going? I literally came back in the room to start the stream and the qualifying session of this race. Fuck, I'd already started. Ah no, I've just ruined Chonchon's lap. Ah, I should quit. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got caught out. Basically, I was in the other room. And I came in and they'd already started the qualifying session. So I was like, oh my god, and then I've just plebbed Chonchon's lap. I'm sorry, Chonchon, that was my fault. I had too many things. I was thinking headphones, gloves, stream. It's a harbinger of things to come today, isn't it? There's me clearing my throat, classically. I'm starting to overthink the fact that I clear my throat all the time now. So we'll just start from the back. We should do the warm-up, really. Clayton, hello. How's it going? I hope you're good. Let me know if the sound is loud enough. I noticed yesterday's stream my voice wasn't really loud enough, which wasn't good. So it really takes me a long time to get the sound set up right. It's not my strength, audio. Anyway. Well, do you know what, Crabster? Somebody won 470 points in the Asia-Oceania region with the Renault Megane. Not the trophy. They won 407 points, top split with it. I don't know how, but they did. I reckon they just stayed in P2 the whole time and then attacked at the last second with good tyres. I don't like the update on Lexus because it's really bad on the front end, and it was balanced out by the fact that it was good on the straights. But when you take away its advantage on the straights, it just sucks. Like, I am really struggling at this track, like a lot. I'm a good 0.7 of a second slower than my teammate in the Mazda, which is huge. Well, yeah, I mean, he definitely played it right. Like, when you've got a car like that, think about what you got to do. You got to bide your time, get a good qualifying, get a good slip opportunity, hold on throughout the race, don't pleb it, and then on the last 2-ish laps, saving tyres, smash it out of nowhere and get away as quickly as possible. That's how you play it. That is how you play it. It's just hard. That's just a different challenge. When you just think of it differently, like, okay, this is the challenge, can I do it? The race itself seems like a more appealing thing to do. I've done it with the Lexus. Like, if I get a slipstream lap, I could put myself at the sharp end, and with the power I got, even though it's a bit less, if I just hang on as best as I can, try to save tyres by making it up for it in the straights, and then try something, and that's how you might get an okay result. But yeah. Yo, Fabio. Yeah, Lexus is horrible, Jono. So yeah, no, it's not just you. Well, yeah, I mean, it depends on the driver. You know, the driver's ability to adapt to the car they've got, work its strengths. Rather than just thinking, go as fast as I can all the time. Like, you just gotta think about it and make it work. A good qualifying time. Haha. Well, I know I can get a 2:11.2, 2:11 dead, but I can't get a lot better. But I'll be honest, it's not my strongest track, bro. So I think somebody who likes this track and understands this track could get it a 2:10.8, maybe. I'm guessing. But it is pretty bad on the corners. So I'm going to say it's worth being proud of a low 2:11, I'll give you that. you'll see quickly how difficult it is for me to hang on. It's just not my favourite track, bro. Simple as that. Hey fan, what's going on? Yeah, I know, Clayton, I agree. I was annoyed with it. I seem to pick the wrong manufacturer sometimes. I don't want the very, very best manufacturer when I choose one. Like I've got everything going for me. I just don't want a bad one or a naff one. I don't know, maybe it's down to the driver, ultimately. Oh, we got a weird glitch. Adds to it. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about as well, is tyre wear. I haven't done a full race, but I've seen enough to know that tyre wear is going to be bugly. Like, I can't even... I hate this track. I'm doing it for, you know, the band, you know? I'm not going to run away just because I'm not OP, but still. So bad on understeer. I'm going to experiment a bit. I know I like -2 for the downhill section. Keeps the rear stable. But the rest of the track, I don't want to make more understeer. Can't even keep up with the Renault, look. No, I would stay with a no stop for sure. I would stay with a no stop. I don't know actually how long the pit loss is, but it's generally more. I'm just being completely left for dead. Not looking forward to today. Yeah, not looking forward to it, I'll be honest. This is gonna suck. It's gonna suck a lot. Maybe I need to be a bit more extreme with the rear brake bias. But you have to be much more careful on turning, otherwise you end up sliding, which is the last thing you want. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate it. Hey, I'm awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot to change it. Right, McSpongy, who's just in front of me with the drag. Now McSpongy, just being completely, like, just completely straight here. McSpongy is someone I would normally catch and overtake most tracks, most cars. It's not about being like, oh, I'm just saying, matter of factly, to see what happens now I'm in the Lexus and he's in the drag at this track. Can I actually pull him in? but it might give you a sense of how much I am not enjoying this car or track with this car. Hey, wind. Okay, I got a better exit that time. Oh, my throat. We've gained a 10. Okay, I might be able to make a bigger rear brake bias work, but it's gonna take me adjusting a bit. But I am losing Rich Bandry. I can't even go through there flat. Ah, oh, what a boat! Oh, Jesus Christ! That is somebody in the barriers over there who's having a worse race than me. Killian is just gone. 13-second lead after 3 laps. Yeah, Coyote in with a good point. Like, I don't know what it is. It just feels wrong, but I'll try it. I'll try it. It just doesn't work. It just understeers like a piece of shit. Hate it. But the other thing I worry about with turning too much is ruining the front tyres more, which makes it worse and later in the race. Right, let's try a better lap. Lexus is still okay in a straight line. It's still pretty good. But with how bad it is in the corners, yeah, comes a problem. But yeah, I need to make a rear brake bias work. Normally, my normal style, with how I come off the brakes and turning in, if my brake bias is too far back, I tend to literally lose the rear. So I need to kind of change the way I'm doing that and be much, much slower off the brakes. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to get rear slide. Okay, I actually gained time on my teammate on the exit of that corner. It was a better turn-in, but unless I get closer to 2-minute 12s, you know, so that's something. But what about the rest of the lap? Oh, pleb, too wide. Ah, jizz stain. Yeah, that's my best word for it, jizz stain. It's annoying. It was actually a good first couple of corners. Oh my god. Bollocks! Ah, my least favourite track. So annoying. It's like you just clip the wall. Oh, really annoying. I'm just sort of meh at every single corner, and that if you are meh at every single corner, eventually the whole lap is rubbish. Ah! And again. Bit of slide there, which I didn't want. Now that I'm doing the whole, it's like the first time I'm trying what I'm trying now. It's quite hard to explain, but now I'm doing it. If I figure it out, I might get an okay result. So I'm getting around the understeer in some of the corners now. It's just a bit odd for me. I might do that after race 1, Coyote. I normally don't, but then who's the fastest Lexus? I don't know if Brea set a time. Obviously he's good. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, I can't even catch these guys. God, it's a boat. Is this lap any better? Lap 6 mine. Alright, that's an improvement. I seem to be okay sector 1 corner. I seem to be able to do okay. But the rest of the lap, blur. What's the time? 10 minutes. Cool. I might do a couple more corners and then I'll leave. Because, yeah. Meh. Come on. Sliding there. Front tyres are definitely going more than the rears. I always find it, that corner, that left-hander, if you brake just right, it just sucks you into the apex, and it's beautiful. You can lose or gain so much time there, but I very rarely get it right. Really difficult corner. Shifting, well, that's another thing. Am I shifting correctly? I can't say I'm sure, to be honest. Whatever the technique is with a car of these characteristics, whatever that is, you know, the shifting, whether you brake harder for longer and later or whatever, like, it doesn't suit my normal kind of style. I'm assy as well. Going on, Plebchenko. Yeah, I think we can chill out until the race where I get demolished. I still want to try and beat Kaj, obviously, because it's Kaj and he's a pleb. But other than that, let's have a look. And no Lexus in the top 10. F-Type galore. Oh wait, there we go. So even with someone like Brea, he's still 4/10 down, and that's a chunk of time. That is a chunk of time. Then again, even Miura, as alien as he is, there's a technique. Let's have a look. Miura's good. We do actually have some strong drivers for Lexus. Miura, Brea, me, Kaj. I think maybe one other. I can't remember. But yeah. We'll see. Right, let's have a look. I just want to watch his techers, see if I can see anything. That is definitely rear brake bias there, the way it stepped out under max braking. I want to watch that again. Notice, max braking, turn, slide. That is definitely rear brake bias. So that tells me something. Just skip forward. Oh, I suck balls at this track, man. See how it pictures in? It's beautiful. It's very hard to do. Very hard. I want to see that again. Max brake just comes off to 90%, just holds it. The finesse is awesome. Let me have a watch of that again, the shifting. Something else I want to see. I always have problems with the left-hander. The curb unsettling me. So, Anthony, you. Wow, he's able to hug that wall so tight. I've never been strong on this downhill sector, no matter what car. I've never been strong. Even though TRL Org tried to help me and teach me how to do that section, who's really good at this track, I still... It's not my strong point. Rear brake bias, definitely. The only way around it, really. But you have to control it. I'd be very interested to know what his brake bias was throughout the lap. I'm sure he's changed it. But yeah, really good lap with the Lexus. Really good lap. So it's possible, but it really goes against the grain. Less than ideal car, understeer, and less than ideal track, and I'm really struggling. But it is possible. It is. So it's me. Not the car, really, is it? It's me. I'm alright with that. We have our strengths and weaknesses. So let me try and time trial in the next 4 minutes before we get going. Bye. Microphone sound okay, everybody? Yesterday's stream I was a bit quiet, I think. So, just wanted to double check that now. Let's have a go. Oh yeah. Alright, sweet. I think there's another issue with my braking. I'll explain after turn 1. And it's that I find it very difficult, and maybe I need to adjust the pedal, but I find it very difficult to have finesse from between 100% braking and 75% braking. It's very easy for it to just drop down really quickly and not come off smoothly. It's quite hard for me to control, and I think maybe I need to adjust the stiffness, the travel, and I don't know what I need to adjust, but I've noticed that I'm not very good at that. It just drops to 60% way too quickly. And in some cars, that unsettles the balance in a way that's favourable for corners, but in other cars it actually makes more understeer. And I bet road cars, which is not my strong point, and understeering cars like this, is part of my problem. So when I come off the brakes with the rear brake bias, what happens? It slides around too much because I come off the brakes too fast. So yeah, that's what I got to work on. I don't have a load cell, no, I just have the Fanatec ClubSport pedals, but I've got a brake performance kit, so I've made the, you know, you got to push a lot harder, because it's really hard foams in there, short to travel. I think I just need to keep adjusting it. I'm just working on my technique, really. That's it, working on technique. Something I learned after racing Miro yesterday. We had pretty much the same lap times in terms of potential. But at the end of the race, his front tyres were better than mine, and my rear tyres were better than his. But he smashed me. And I realised why. And it's because on the exit of corners, I was revving the car out towards the you know, towards the red line on the exit of the sort of fast corners that open up progressively. And what I was doing, the power from the rear, was pushing the front tyres so hard that they had to work harder to turn the same angle. Whereas Miro was upshifting earlier, more or less having the same acceleration but not putting so much force into the front tyres. And eventually, after you've done 10-11 laps on those tyres, the gap gets bigger, faster. You know, instead of losing a tenth or two a lap, you start losing half a second a lap because you fucked your tyres so bad. So it just sort of amplifies. Yeah, I really learned, and just because of that, I reckon if I race Miro again, factoring that technique in, I won't finish 10 seconds behind him. I think I'll be much closer, less than 5 seconds. I'm convinced of it. I wouldn't mind round 2 of that race, to be honest. We still have to have our Honda NSX Group 3 race, Nordschleife. We still have to have that race. It's a 2-part race. But in the future, I would like to have another Barcelona, same settings with Miro, just to see if what I learned is actually right and I do close the gap. So the other thing, Miro will go even faster as well because he'll learn some stuff. Like the amount of fuel he saved, he got that a little bit wrong. Yeah. So there we are. Lee split, Lee top. No sign of Brea, but we've got Mura, so yeah. Let's see how it all pans out. Okay. Didn't know that, Mario. Fair enough, Martin. Yeah, there'll be a hard race. I'm going to guess 425. Ooh, close. Big lobby. Coyote. Oof, what a flex. He's got the points. DR points. Nice. Corvette. Apparently the Corvette's bad on the front. Well then. I haven't seen Dembilio for a while. Yeah, P1 and P2 in the Manufacturer Championships already been sealed by Susu and Hizal. And then basically Medi just got to hold on to P3. I think he's P3. But Medi really had to beat them in the first 2 races. Okay. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'd already just, before anybody starts going, what about me? Don't bother. I'd already decided this before. So don't be all like, what about me? I'm not adding any more people. I've chosen 4 and that's it. Just putting it out there. Yeah, Medi is P3, I think you're right. Yeah, Medica, he just said he can't improve points here. Miro can only improve by 1 point. Whereas Adam, Nick... Yeah. Right then, let's go. We need a slipstream. Hopefully my sexy livery will give us a couple of extra tenths a lap. You know? I'm hoping so. So I want something that's fast, but I won't lose. Like, I will probably lose the Jag. I will probably lose the Ford Mustang. I don't really know. I don't really know what to follow. To be honest. Cheers, Matthew. I'm leaving the chat on because I'm not really too fussed about this race. I mean, where's Pleb Racer? You know? Or maybe he's on later or something, I don't know. I see what's going on. Don't follow me. I'm slow as fuck, man. Like, no, don't follow me. I will hold you up, I swear to God. You're better off following Kevlam in that Renault, I promise you. Don't follow me. I will ruin your day. Whoop. Didn't see that. Good thing everyone was ghosted. We could have plebbed it big time. Oh my God. Look at all this plebby behaviour. Killian, please don't. I will hold you up. I'll screw your lap. So I need to get really close, otherwise I will get left behind. Here we go. Nah, see what I mean? Come off the brakes too fast. Do not try and overtake me, Armado, I swear to God. Do not. Push me. I felt a push. Maybe he didn't, but I'm sure I felt a push. I'm sure of it. I bet you I don't even have time to start another lap. It's going to be like right at the line, isn't it? Literally on the line. It's typical. Absolutely typical. The only way you can get rid of the slipstream thing is to make it a rule. Some sort of delta system. Dirty air, but it's stupid to have dirty air in Group 4. I think it's a bit off to have it on Group 3. Or what's the other way? To turn it off, just temporarily for qualifying. So yeah, really shit qualifying. I'm sure I felt a push from Armado, but unless we look at the replay, I'm not going to say anything. But I don't really know why I ran ride so much. When I put on the gas, it was more or less at the same place as normal. What Maud Fustang said. Yeah. But yeah, that. I mean, I'm not last. So. After all that, I'm not last. I mean, Nick has done the right thing with a car that lacked power. P2, stick with Medi, and then attack at the end. I think it's going to be a really close battle. Look at Miura in P4, only a tenth behind, although Pepe's just pipped him. Awesome. It shows that it's possible, but I need to work on my technique. Yeah, this slipstream is just... Even if everybody got a good slip lap, it ruins it. It's just not very fun at all. It's just... it just ruins it. It's stupid. It's like Monza 2019. You know? Everyone came off more or less saying, you know, oh, everything's stupid, but they all look stupid. I want to save that replay. I'm sure I felt push, but I'm not sure. Maybe, Aaron. I mean, I'm going to try. I'm not one to give up. I always pleb the first slot of qualifying. It doesn't matter what car or track it is, I always pleb it. I don't know why, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm going to see that later, aren't I, Matthew? Yeah, I like the idea of everyone being on track, but not slipstreaming for the lap. Yeah, Martin, there are times that I do just do my lap on my own when I'm competitive, but when I've got terrible pace. I can't not. Ah, shame. Cheers, fan. Cheers, Ryan. Alright, let's race. I'm going to leave the chat on because I'm 18. Mean content. So let's go. Let's see what we can do. Let's just try and have a good race, right? See if I can build up some pace and learn a few things for the next race. Here we go. Or it's going all out of shape. That gives me some slipstream. Coolio. Oh, savage. It's going worse for Aura than it is for me. But I am not on the back of Spark, so I could end up driving a bit of a lonely race. Pretty savage penalty for such a tiny, tiny little cut. I think the corner cut penalty on that particular corner is like... stupid. Freaking stupid. Let's get our heads down, see if we can get up to the back spots. What? Came off the brakes too quick there. That's what I need to work on. You do that, it just goes whee, slips out. Not ideal. Well, exactly. So why penalise it? Amado's closing in comfortably, taking about 6/10 out of me on this lap. 6/10. You know, it's just not good enough. I think Coyote's struggling for pace as well. Similar kind of story as this. A second a lap slower than the leaders. Rubbish. Too late on the brakes. Bollocks. Massive, massive understeer on that corner. Lost so much time. Ah. Now Mardo's got my slip. Bollocks. I'll never lose him now. Unless I catch Coyote. Come on. Now Amado's flipping it. Why is he in the middle of the road? What's he doing? That's just shitty ass defense from Amado. What the fuck's the point in that? What a pleb. It's like I lost momentum on the pit straight, so I just let him pass. He lost momentum on the main straight and he goes right in the middle of the road. Donkey. What a donkey. Really annoys me when people do that. We've got to work together and catch up with the group. What he's doing. Got it all out of shape there. Oh my god, I am so slow here. Agonizing. I just have no answer. Ah. I'm not even halfway of this pain. I'm not even halfway. Wasn't expecting that, but yeah, alright. You've got the grip on the front tyres to brake later than I can, so. I'm gonna bump draft him. Makes sense. Or is having an even worse time. How? Has he not practiced or something? Because he's got a good car. He's got the Jag. But he's sucking. Why? Ah! Oh, I hate this. This is just crap. This is really crap, and I'm tempted to leave. It's worse than I was expecting. Oh. I don't know how to do this car. Oh God. Yeah. I'm parking it. This is horrible. I can accept being midfield, more or less there, but just completely... Nah. I don't enjoy it. I don't like doing things I don't enjoy. Just the worst combination for me with an understeering car when it's so important to know your corners. Yeah. Sorry guys, I know I'll stream more after this. I might do some daily race C, but I am not doing the rest of this race, frankly. It's just misery and boring, and I'm surprised you're watching it if it's just me lapping around the back, to be honest. But I do want to get the replay. It's not just the car, it's me. I just don't really understand the car or this track. That's 90% of the issue. But yeah, it is a hard car. It is a hard car. But doing laps for another 17 minutes, nah, not interested. Especially with how, here's the other thing about it, the car is so unpleasant to drive. I like rear instability, like it's sort of tail happy, and this is the opposite. Hey, yeah, hi Baz. So yeah, that's where we're at. I just want to see the replay, because I got really annoyed with Almado positioning his car in the middle of the track so that whether I went left or right, I'd end up with my wheels on the grass and I'd lose momentum. That is such a shitty thing to do. He lost a lot of speed on the exit because he hit the wall. The smart and the correct thing to do is to let me get past and then slipstream me on, you know, the straight after turn 1. But no, he does the absolute top shelf dickhead thing and puts it in the middle of the road. It's just bad taste. I don't like that kind of stuff. It's just poor taste. Yeah, it's not my favourite track. Never has been. We can do a bit of an AMA, ask me anything. You can ask me anything you want. I'll probably be quite truthful, you know, no matter what you ask me. Well, yeah, I'm tempted to watch F1 Quali. There is that. It's on now, isn't it? No, it's not. It's on at 3 o'clock. It's in 20 minutes. I don't actually have a platform to watch it live, to be fair. I was planning to catch up with it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Formula 1 is back, so that's really cool. Well, you know, you can't position your car in such a stupid way to say, oh, give me a push. It's up to me. But he lost so much momentum, I was like, I'm just gonna drive past him. Just, yeah, it is annoying. It's not the end of the world, but it is annoying. But it also contributed to the fact that I think Almado pushed me and made my qualifying a lot worse than it had to be. So I had to start on the corner, which means that you don't have the slip. If I had slipstream, the race would be... it would be better. More of a racer. Like, if you consider what I normally do, the only thing I play is Gran Turismo Sport. I don't play anything else. If I was a gamer, I would play Call of Duty as well, or Gears of War or something. And when I used to be a gamer, when I didn't have responsibilities, I was gaming like mental. I spent hours and hours and hours gaming, especially with Gears of War online. I love that game so much. It was so good. I actually preferred it over Call of Duty. But now I'm a racer, and the reason I do this is because I want it to maybe facilitate getting into actual racing, because I'm not bloody rich. That's why I do it. Which is why I kind of want to move towards iRacing or Assetto Corsa when I can get the PC upgrade. But we'll make our way towards that. We'll get there. So yeah, that. Much more that. It's a shame that we can't, you know, watch the race like you can in a lobby. Yeah, you could say that, I guess. Yeah, you're sort of not wrong. But yeah, that's my why anyway, and that's probably the most important thing of it all, above all else. So, yeah. Misery. Absolute misery. How long has it been? Pit time, 5 minutes. So I estimate another 12 minutes of racing. 13 to be sure. Roughly. It took 17 minutes for me to do half distance. They're on lap 12. Actually, yeah, I could sort of get, who's streaming closest to the front? I know Key's obviously streaming, but who's actually the closest to the front? If any. I just got Key. Ads go away. Right, Key's in P10 and yeah, lap 12. Killian and Maxim are 8 and 9. They're not even with the leading group. Top 7 are in a league of their own. It's a very strong lobby. Very strong lobby. Rick got ended. Really. How are you typing, Coyote, if you're racing? I guess you're like, whatever, because you're closest to the back. I see. I see. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, got barged out of the way a little bit. By Steve Gaming. Steve Gaming always gets his elbows out. He's like a rugby player on track. Francis is only P13. I thought he qualified better than that. Nick streams, does he? What's his thing? Try and find it. Didn't know Nick streamed. Oh yeah, there he is. He's lost Medi's slip. But he's also lost TRL Adam in the Beamer. That's amazing. That is a flex. Maybe because he was with Medi. Wow. No, I've already got it. I've got it. Yeah, it's cool. Thanks, man. But yeah, bit of time yet till we finish the race. I wonder if Adam catches Nick. I know Medi's just going to drive off and he doesn't even need the points. Oh, Killian got in front of Mura. I think Mura's dropping down the order because Lexus is terrible. B-Race is 6th, Miro 5th, Peppy 4th. Yeah, fast as fuck up at the front. I can't keep up with that. Not with this car. Nick's technique's really good. Really good. But Adam is closing in on him in that Ford. P2 with a BMW here is not to be sniffed at, to be fair, because it doesn't have the power. It's good on corners, really good on corners, but it doesn't really have the power. Yeah, I noticed, because he qualified quite well. But it's just a case of clinging on for dear life. So if someone like Miura is dropping down to P8, what does that tell you? I'm not going to do another one of these races. Yeah, I've got Nick's stream up now. It's a shame it's not good quality. I mean, the way Nick's streaming right now is how I started streaming a year ago. And then these two Russian guys kept watching my stream. They were like, yeah, get a camera, get a microphone. And I was like, okay, I got a microphone and a camera. And then all of you were like, oh my god, look at that dipstick. And the rest is history. Yeah, the rest is history. Imagine if, because Medi's connection is 1 bar. Imagine if Medi gets disconnected now. Nick will be like, you know, because Medi doesn't even need the points as well. I mean, someone might say, oh, well, Medi should just, like, stop before the finish line because he doesn't need the points. It takes away from other people. And I would disagree with that argument if anyone made with it. No. Did he just disconnect? Or was that someone else? No, Nick, Medi is lagging. Medi is lagging. He just disconnected. I just called it and he disconnected. That's like the commentator's curse. Oh my god, he got disconnected. Oh my god, that is absolutely savage. Nick will be laughing if you can keep TRL Adam at bay. Oh my god. I literally just cursed it. I'm really sorry, Medi, if I just cursed it, but... Nick got penalty, what a pleb! What a pleb, he cut the corner and he got a 1.5 second penalty. Adam is going to be laughing. Nick, you pleb. Oh, God. No. No. Oh, no. And that's Pepe coming through as well. Imagine if Pepe now wins it. Oh, dude. Dude. Oh, Nick will be absolutely furious with himself. On the rare occasion he makes a mistake, I bet Pepe is like eyes this wide. Like, I am on you, Adam. I am not letting you go anywhere. Ma! I bet you Pepe is going to absolutely send it. This is really, really getting juicy. I'm rooting for Pepe. As long as he doesn't pleb it, you know, lunge from too far back, he gets clean overtake, then good on him. He'll be over the moon with that. He's all over the back of Adam right now, literally 2/10. Ooh. Because I was having a miserable time, Martin, so yeah, that's why. I was sucking, so too much, to the point that it was just, nah. Oh, Nick will be so pissed off with himself. Adam or Pepe have pretty much been gifted the win, just like that, a couple of laps from home. Wow. Wow. This could get really interesting. Oh man. It's a really unfair penalty, 1.5 seconds for the tiniest little bit of corner cutting. Not fair. I don't think Nick deserved that at all. Even half a second is harsh for that corner. It might as well just not be on. Because it's not, if every racer cuts it the same, then it's even. It's the stupidest place to, oh my god, Adam got a corner cut penalty. Pepe is gonna fucking win it. Could you believe it? Oh my god. Can you Adam and Eve it? Oh dude. I mean, Nick gets his position back. Adam will be like, oh, I am such a dingus. Pepe just got one lap to just bring it home. I wonder if he somehow plebs it. Imagine plebbing it now. Of all the plebs, Nick penalty, Adam penalty. If Pepe plebs this, it makes him ultimate pleb of the race. It really does. You can't pleb this lap. Yeah, they would. They would. The penalties are harsh. That's not a fair penalty for that corner. Honestly, I really feel strongly about that. Stupid, stupid, stupid place to put a penalty. Honestly. Just let everyone race and it'll just be even. Because there's a wall. What's the point? Amazing. Amazing turn of events in final stages. Wow. I couldn't make this shit up, really. Wow. Come on, Pepe. Bring it home, rude boy. Get a top score for McLaren. I think Pepe would have liked to have overtaken Adam on merit rather than been gifted the win by 2 penalties and a disconnection, but hey, you know, you make your own luck. You know, simple as that, you make your own luck. Wow. Wow. Can't believe it. It's in the bag, Pepe. It is in the bag, don't fuck it up. Please don't fuck it up, Pepe. You know? Couldn't make it up. Finished on my screen. Obviously there's a delay with the stream. I'm actually a bit further back, I just realised. Pepe won. Wow. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Pepe won. I would like to see 30 car races. 30 car, you know, splits, not 20 car. I'd like to see longer daily race A's and B's if they keep that format. Less penalty systems, a lot less penalty systems. No slipstream qualifying laps. Stuff like that. Yeah, I didn't even finish it, Coyote. I didn't even finish it. But yeah, Pepe wins. There we go. Yeah, they've changed some stuff, man. They've definitely changed some stuff. So there's me sucking many, many donkey balls, but I had a clean race, so that's what counts. That is what counts. I just want to see the replay, frankly. Congratulations, Peppy. I'm yet to win my first slot 1 top split race. Yeah, I'm done. That's pretty crazy, actually. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, they nerfed the Corvette as well, which is... I don't know why they did that. Right before Bathurst as well, for Christ's sake. Just before. God damn it. Right, the replay. The qualifying is the first thing, which got under my skin. I thought I felt a push. Let's see. So, no, I didn't even really finish the race. Halfway through, I just parked it because we were just so slow that I just wasn't enjoying it. So, yeah, wasn't going to do it. Yeah, and then we saw from Nick's race, like, the action at the front was pretty crazy. Right, let's have a look. Okay, that's weird. Ah. Right, here's where I felt a push. Coming into the exit of the left-hander. Yeah, he did. He pushed me. Twat. And then I completely lost control. To his input. He's just pushing me on the entrance into that corner and then pushing me on the apex. Why would you do that, honestly? He's pushing me there. He's giving me no ability to control the car. And then I lost it completely. What is wrong with this guy? Honestly. All he had to do was stay behind me and slip me on the straight. I wouldn't have fought him that hard. Such an idiot. Such an idiot. It's not like there's certain people where sometimes we make mistakes. But every single time I share tarmac with Almado, he does something that's just beggars belief. It's like he doesn't give a shit about your car race situation. He's like, nah, I don't care. So annoying. So annoying. Why push someone right at the turning point? And then again on the apex. Idiot. It's got nothing. You don't say stuff like that, Martin. It's got nothing to do with his team, and everything to do with. Do you know what really annoys me? You've kicked me off on a rant now. When anyone does something wrong, from like a small thing like being rude, or a really extreme thing like going into a shop and shooting people. What people do is, let's take a guy that shot someone up. Oh look, he's Christian, therefore it's Christians. And it's got nothing to do with Christianity. And it's got everything to do with that person alone. It's got nothing to do with Prima. It's got everything to do with Almado. God, sorry, you really got me there. It really annoys me when people sort of like blanket it on something else. It's got nothing to do with it. It's just, Jesus Christ. Because in the real world, it actually causes a hell of a lot of problems. It causes thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of people to fight, hate each other because of that kind of thinking. Don't. Anyway. Nick. I was watching your stream and you got that penalty and I was just like... Because just before Mehdi disconnected, I said, oh, he's got one bar, he might disconnect, and then boom, disconnected. And I swear it's like commentator's curse. So yeah. And then you got a penalty and I just thought, I can't believe it. And then Adam got one. Pepe was just like, oh my god. Yeah. I hear you, Mohammed. It's not nice, is it? It's just like, imagine being on the receiving end of it because somebody thinks like that. And you're just thinking, I can't take responsibility for the action of someone else. You'd be like, what? It's like when people on Facebook say, all Spanish drivers are dirty. Or, oh, it's all Brazilian. What are you talking about? It's such low IQ to think like that. I get triggered on certain things. Obviously, as you can tell, I just go off on one. I apologise. I like to think I make a fair point, though. It'd be like saying Dembilio, oh, he's dirty because he's got the Spanish flag. What? I'm not mad. What's the word? How would I describe it? I don't think there is a word for it. I'll give you a good example actually, Martin. I remember when somebody did something to upset you, because of your principles, I have principles, we all have principles, but because of your principles, because the person said sorry, that actually annoyed you more than what they actually did, because you, based on your principles, find sorry more annoying. I can't remember what your reasoning was for it, and it's besides the point. But you have principles, and when certain things are said or done that encroach on those principles, your ego bubbles up to the surface to announce effectively where you stand in relation to that. It's a very human thing to do. I just did it 2 seconds ago. I am extremely principled on thinking in a certain way in relation to things, especially when it comes to equality. The way that we treat other human beings based on stupid stuff like, I'm going to treat you different because of your skin colour or your nationality or the way you speak or the fact that you have one arm. I don't know. Insert something superficial here. I really, really loathe that kind of thinking because it leads to so much pain, hate, suffering, fighting. It's just so mindlessly unnecessary, and it all starts with stupid stuff like saying, oh, because of one person everyone in that group is the same. For me it's just nah. I'll have a look, Coyote. I want to have a look at the first thing very quickly. Won't take long. Either way, left or right, I don't have enough space. And even when I go right, he actually squeezes it. So I don't have enough space. It's just... He's not even in the middle there. He's actually moved over to the right to squeeze me. What a top shelf... Insert whatever word you want here. I'm not going to say it. But that is just... It's just really poor taste driving. I'm obviously trying to make sure, as best as I can, that I don't even door rub. That's just salty driving. That's just Loserville driving. Especially when literally the same lap. Look at this. He's got the momentum. What do? Instead of going to the middle of a track like an absolute dingus, I'm like, I might as well let him go. He's going to be quicker than me in the corners. He's got the momentum. I might as well let him go. And that's actually from further back. You know, he's not even alongside me as we approach 200 metres. Okay? He's barely alongside me and I'm letting him go. The same lap. We are not even halfway down the entire straight. The amount of momentum I've got, and he decides to do that. Get out of my face, boy. I'm sick of you, I really am. Every single time I share tarmac with him, he does something like that. Every single time. Done with it. Absolutely done with it. What's going on, Peppy? Congratulations, great job on your smashing win. I bet you're happy about that. I would be. Nearly there. 15. Right, let's have a look. So, obviously the Jaguar front tyres are a bit better, although the right hand side tyres are worse. Obviously the Toyota's looking good. I'm really surprised by Aura. Maybe it's not his kind of track as well. I don't know why Aura is so bad, because he is really fast. So maybe it's not his track either. Yeah, good on you, Peppy. You deserve it. Something else I want to check out. Here we go. Whoops. Coyote backs out. Fair enough. Little mistake there. Huh? How did that happen? I understand. So, Coyote went somewhere which is fair enough. Check it out, look. Armado goes wide. Coyote cuts to the inside. Dembilio loses speed because he goes into the wall. Coyote's in a good position, but look at how Armado starts turning left to go around Dembilio. He doesn't really factor that one in. Really, he should have just put the brakes on. So, to be honest, that's actually Armado's fault, frankly, because in this situation, easy mistake to make, but in this situation, you've got Coyote fair and square up the inside. If Dembilio loses speed, you can't just cut Coyote up. He's there. You have to put the brakes on. You've been boxed in. Accept it. Nick. Yeah, have a look, mate. So that's actually Armado's fault for just churning out in front of Coyote. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, that wasn't even your fault, Coyote. That was his. And then Flores got through. He actually turned in quite tight, so that is also Armado's fault. Armado's fault. Oh, yeah. Francis getting all out of shape there. Corner cut penalty. Only half a second though. Alright. So yeah. It's more or less the same story with Almado. He just sort of takes too many risks. Barges people out of the way. Just... I don't like Almado's driving. It's always the same. Always the same. Never sort of takes care, and he screws up people's races because of it. Yeah, it's a good question, Nick. Nick's tyres for you. There you go. Sam. About that much. Give or take. What's the time? 3:10. Qualifying. Is there anything else? I don't know if there's anything else. Of course, yeah. Medi losing connection. "40-minute race, a really long race." Rick went into the gravel. I'll have a look at that. I remember you saying he ended it for himself. Can't remember what lap it was. 14, 13. Yeah, 14. There we go. That is when it all fell apart. Yep. He's gone. He's gone. Yep. Terminal. Absolutely terminal. But he's still there. No, he died. There we go. Yep, he's dead. Yeah, the corner cut. There we go. Look at Nick. So it's pretty savage. I mean, if you brush the wall, basically right next to the wall, you get a penalty. If you look at Adam, it's pretty much the same, but obviously not close enough. So crazy. Look at Adam's corner cut. He's doing it the next lap. Right up against the wall, look. That's how you corner cut penalties. You basically just have to sort of miss the apex a bit, and then you'll be fine. Imagine actually being all over the back of B-Racer. Ooh. Close. Ooh. Yeah, it's fair game because my teammate here got a little bit late on the brakes, ran a bit wide, pushed Miro onto the grass a little bit. Because of that, Miro's trying to keep right. It's fair game at this stage, I think. Just 50-50, balanced itself out. Nice late on the brakes, full send. Look at that. But just didn't have the power of the Jag. Dude. So close. Look, he's ahead and then he's... I've done the thing. That's brutal. That is a finish, isn't it? We're getting some really close finishes lately. And actually, it this is the thing, Miro's sort of ahead. But Gran Turismo's like, yeah, but I like Killian more. That's what happened. Gran Turismo just likes Killian more. Cadoga. That's a close one, isn't it? Miura's tyres, yeah. I mean, it's not even like they're that bad. I mean, they're the same as Steep Gaming and the Jaguar. Apart from the rear tyres, but who cares about the rear tyres? And yet, nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. That's interesting that Killian managed to get himself up into 5th place. I think he just got really good race pace. Because he wasn't there further back. Definitely not. At one point he was just, yeah, she got past, yeah, okay. Maxim's just on his own. Yeah. Yeah, Aura's not on pace at all, which is very unusual. Oh yeah, Kevin. There he is. Was it at the beginning of the race, Coyote, or? I'm not doing the next one, by the way. Not interested. I'm not losing DR. Because I can't even get into the top 15. So I don't want to lose DR over that. Huh? Oh. Yeah, he's not having any of it as well. Ultra count. Well, I've got Honda. Nah. 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 Because I can't even... Nah. Sorry. No. What's this one again? I should really try and do some laps. Because I am going to be bad at this one. I don't know. I don't like this season at all. Let me try some laps of this. What's the car? NSX. RCZ apparently. But by nothing. So I'll just go with the NSX. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. What I'll do is I'll do some laps and then I'll do daily race C. I like the idea of daily race C, and then of course trying to just claw back some DR. What have I lost actually? I might have got a kick in the bollocks for that. Yeah, about 1,000. Yeah, rally is not my strength, so I am literally like, this is me. I might as well be like CA ranked with this. I have no idea. But let's have a go. Why's traction control off, for Christ's sake? I have no idea what distribution to use. Personally, I don't know. But let's just have a go. And I have no idea about this track. I've already blebbed it. Alright, you know, I got this, guys. I got this. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yes, expert. Let's try it. Or a little bit less. I have to actually learn the track as well, so, you know. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not getting the rear end out. I am so shit. Yeah, I'm not doing it now. This is like where I'm really bad. I need to learn it really. I remember when I did do rally games, but on a pad, and I got quite okay at it, but this was years ago. I have no idea how to do this shit. Absolutely not. I can't even get the rear end to step out, for God's sake. Well, there's that too. I don't even have the right wheel for it. You should really have the right wheel. And I don't have the right wheel. I've only got F1 style wheels. Here we go. Stepping way out of my comfort zone here, boys and girls. I can't do it. It's like I can't get the rear end to step out. Or maybe I'm not actually turning the car right. Like, you've got to get it right the way around, but I have no sense of the kind of speed you need. I should watch a lap. I should really, really watch the lap that someone else is doing. Let's have a look. Oh boy. I've gone from sucking balls to sucking absolute donkey balls. Right, let's have a look. Completely alien to me. I have absolutely no sense of the racing line on a rally track. No sense. Ah, no. Coyote, savage. I won't, Akos. No, I'm so bad that I'm not even doing it. Sorry, dude. The car and me is just not working. It's not you, it's me. It's like a breakup. It's not going well, basically. I couldn't even stay outside of last on my own pace. That's how bad it was. Yeah, sorry, dude. I'm gonna get better sense. Just seeing the line once helps a hell of a lot. So we'll try again. Understand why I might want it more to the rear. Okay, that helps, man. I want to be able to balance the throttle, so to make it begin to step out and then lift off and control it, but obviously not trying to over-exaggerate the slide, as you say, yeah. Whoopsie doodles. I mean, this could be really fun if I crack it. I'm gonna seriously spend time on this. Way big jump. And try and actually get good at it. But it's not my strong point, as you could tell. There's no way I would get to the same level I am on a road car in even a week of constant practice. That's just not gonna happen. Yeah, that's better. Ish. Whoa! Here we go. Oh dear. Definitely feels like the wrong wheel as well. I have to study this a lot and work on it. I wonder who's like who's actually really good at rally. We will see. We will start to notice who that is. Oops. Ain't me. But there are some, I reckon there's some guys that are really good at rally. There are some people who just, it doesn't matter what you put them in, they're good at it. And then there's some people who are good in the right conditions. And then there's people that just suck. Like, I don't understand what the little tricks and techniques are with rally. For example, I'll give you an example. A lot of people for a long time don't realise that downshifting in FR cars early-ish is what helps it turn. Like, what are the tricks like that for rally? I don't know. I don't actually know. Ah, my God. How fast can I get? Doing a bit more stonks now. Oh, a bit more speed, too much speed carried through there, but I am a second and a half out. Either way. Yes. Speed. Come on. Get some. Look at that. 1.5 seconds up. What a flex. How about that for finding time? Yeah, wheel to wheel would be hard unless you're really good at it. Like, if you look at drifters, I mean, they spend the whole time going wheel to wheel and you're like, what? But they're obviously so well practiced that they can be that accurate. But if you suck, like me, look at me, I'm everywhere. There's absolutely no consistency or accuracy whatsoever. It's kind of fun, but I need to work on this hard. Ah. Rubbish, come on. Ah. Yeah, I agree. I saw that Coyote and I was doing a little bit of celebrating actually, because that's a really, really good combo. I'm looking forward to that. Ah! I do a couple more laps. Actually, watch out. We're upside down. I don't think I've ever gone upside down before. That's a fair. Mr. Daily Race, bollocks. I'll come back to this another time. I think. Yeah, it's the first time I've been upside down, I think. I am a long way off everyone else. I will get it, I will get there, but it will take a lot of practice because it's not something I normally do, rally. But I'll give it a really good go. I'd like to give it a good go. This is unusual, but I am going to end the stream now. Not really my race. And one more. And that's okay. So when I will stream next is obviously Wednesday. I don't know how much of a championship we've got left actually. 2 more races. I am looking forward to that one. Because everyone's on the same car, I don't really care. And I love that track, so I'm really looking forward to that one. Well, unless I experience understeer problems like what I have with the Lexus today. That'd be a shame. This one. Not going to be great for the Lexus. Yeah, I don't really like this season, frankly. A lot of people don't really like it. And I'm hoping that if it's main season after this one, I think it will be. I'm hoping that it's really good, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm still not 100% sure what manufacturer I will go for the year, because there's no turning back. But yeah, I remember after the first 10 rounds of the main season last year, they uploaded the Mazda so everyone could re-choose their manufacturer. You'd have to lose your points though. So that could happen, but I don't know. So that's where we're at. I appreciate you watching the first race. I'm sorry it wasn't fantastic. But I will be streaming again definitely Wednesday, possibly Monday. And of course, there is still the next race with me and Miro. If you haven't seen me and Miro's race, check it out. But there's round 2 and it is 5 laps of the Nordschleife in the Honda NSX Group 3. All 3 tyres, flat out. No fuel savings, just flat out. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy the F1, and I will see you soon. Thank you everyone.